So this video is about the making of rice cakes called Puto. We are here right now on our friend Maxel in her shop because her shop is where the famous Puto pinalutaw here in Ponta Princesa Market. So he's now setting on the fire because he's now getting ready to cook the puto, steam rice, like steam pop rice, whatever you, I think it's steam pop rice. It's puto pinalutaw. So we will be showing you how she done it. So right now she's pumping on air on her stove so she can make the water boil, and she has also the ingredients ready, which is made of ground rice and coconut milk, ground rice and sugar. And then she will steam it up with this big cauldron beside it that she's gonna put in now. There. Put on the water and wait for it to boil. So this is her shop, right on the alleyway on the way to the big public market of Ponta Princesa. So she is across all this fruit and vegetables on the alleyway. Other recipes that we do. So Maxel here is renting a stall of 145 pesos a day. That's what they rent here. So she got one stall there.
This is actually a good place now. It's a big one for Ekuan.
It's a big, actually look, the place is quite big. Nag-share mo ani si mong auntie Sel? So they are, so there's two aunties that shares with her the rent of this place of 145 pesos a day. So her auntie, so they are in the business of making the Filipino snacks, the binignit, which is another Filipino favorite, which is bananas, sweet potato, sago, famous for during Lenten season. So you need to cover the cauldron, and she is now getting ready. So this is what Maxel has to do for the puto pinalutaw. So that's the mix of the rice, ground rice, coconut milk, and sugar. And then she will put that on that one. There. So pila nakakatuig naghimog mga tinda-tinda diri Sel? How long you been selling this kind of stuff?
During my when I was at high school.
High school. So Maxel now is 30 years old. She's already married, of course. She has a boyfriend. They've been together for 10 years. And they work together in earning here in the market. Although her boyfriend is doing habal-habal Sel, no?
Kuan sa spinner sa station, Brigada
Station, si spinner.
At the same time, ito yung mga racket.
So he also drives around people, but this is spinner as well on the radio. But they have been together for 10 years. And that is very unusual here to last that long in the Philippines, a Filipino both male, you know. But Maxel and her husband, as what we call it, because it's been too long, even though she call it her boyfriend, husband sometimes, they are very strong together now because they are planning to stay together forever. Hopefully, but Maxel is not hoping, but although hopefully, because it is, yes, because it's nice to feel that you'll be together forever. But like he said, she said that she's not expecting too much because she is not a real woman. But as long as they're still okay, you're happy together. They've been together for 10 years, so that is very good. So in one day pila mo, how much you earn in one day?
This one thing, morning, my partner cook 8 kilos, then me, I do 7 or 6, depende sa palit.
Depending how the sales is. But because her boyfriend also helps her here, selling all this stuff. The snacks in the morning, which is also the hot cakes, the binignit, and this is the afternoon snacks that they cook. So, pila ni ka kilo, Sel? How many kilos is this one?
6 kilos.
6 kilos of the ground rice. So, mahurot yun siya mahapon, Sel. Yeah. She said that it will all sold out.
Kung luto sa Puto, pinakaubos na ko ang 14 kilos.
14 kilos? So, that's the minimum that he got. Oh, so minimum 14 kilos a day, and that's sold out in a day. So, ang inyong ginansyan, dako-dako, gigid ga, mga... So the partner also sells a different way. But kinsay mo luto siya? So her boyfriend or partner also have his own business, like, and you do share the bills. Are you living together? So they have because they have an apartment together. So they share the bills, and they're so happy for 10 years. Wow. So they are renting from her Nipon mo. Oh. So they are living together with her mother. So before they are together, living together in his boyfriend's house. Yeah, but it's so far from their business in the mountain. So they decided to live in Maxel's mother's house. But now they are sharing the bills, sharing the food bills as well sa pagkaon.
Yun ang sugat ang parents nga maglahi yun mo ba? Sa kami na biyaduhan na at the same time ang amuran karang time sa balay kanila flower gabira.
So her mother don't want her to go away from her. So she accepted that Maxel is gay, and so they are falling in love. So she understood as long as they stay with her. Very good, very supportive parent. So most of the time, they are all doing their business. They're selling rice cakes and different snacks. Okay, so that's every day good, even Sunday sell?
Sunday, half day rami.
So that's your time together. Tuesday, you close.
During day, my husband, nandito sa mga pakyaw na sa
but you stay at home during day off. Washing clothes during day off because her husband have some extra business during day off. But Sunday, since your half day, inyo ng time together.
Half day na mo kay manimba man ni.
So you go to church together. Very good. Like a real couple. So Sen said she's jealous. Sweet. Ay! So it's so sweet.
Wala na te. Kuha na. Kaya bagay ko tapit yung bukal.
So there you are. That's Maxel's putong pinalutaw. We will be buying some. Tagpila na siya nanaga? 5 pesos only. So 10 pesos for the big one. This one, the small one. Saleable, best-selling item is the 5 pesos. Richness. Okay. So the cheaper will be the best seller. So what's that you're mixing?
The
food coloring?
The grinded
rice,
then add some food color.
Food color, which is purple. And then you'll put that where on the top.
On the top only.
On the top only for decoration.
Decoration.
All right.
Guwapa siya.
So it looks beautiful, pretty. Murag lipstick lagi.
Wow, parang pin eh. Ganahan yun na yung design.
Yes. So it won't be.
Puro white, ito ganahan.
So it will look prettier.
Oh, prettier than white. Pero some of ang senior, ganahan like puro white.
Oh, the senior citizen that her Suki. The Suki likes it just pure white.
Ito, 10 kabuok na
White lang.
white lang.
So she separate
And then,
those with decoration.
decoration.
Because the-
purple.
So
Ang mga white,
yes.
kasagaya ng mga senior.
Mga senior citizen like
Oh,
just the
kanang
plain
gigawa
white.
lang sa mga food color ba?
Okay, so this is
Ang food color,
Maxell's
kadili sa maayo.
food shop. She sells food snacks, and now we're watching her making puto pinalutaw. The drama, that's the one. So that's the food coloring just for the young customers. No? Young customers likes it with art.
Yun.
Ito yung camera no?
Yes. So the water is now boiling. So Maxell is now putting in the rice puto. So she got the white ones and the one with decorations. Pila ka minute? 15 minutes.
Well, nag-what ko, mag-what
So while she's waiting, she'll make the big sizes. So ang big sizes tag 10 pesos, 10 pesos. How about kaninyong saging ga? Are you making that as well? You're making that one. So you can see their shop here. It's quite big actually. 445 pesos a day. This is what they're renting. But you can see it's quite big than the actual shops that I see in Carbon sometimes, that they're just on the walls. This is quite long. You can actually make the back as your living quarters. But they are not living here. They have their own houses. They just put their business stuff here, like all the plastic stuff and the cauldrons. Dili mga wain yung mga kaldero di mahal ba yan na? So lakan eh. So they have a lock here because I was concerned that you know those big cauldrons there, they are quite pricey as well. So so they are like they know the most of the people here because they are locals here. Oh, so they know most of the people here. So there's anyone touching their stuff, they know who got it, and they'll look for it. So look at all the suki are now coming here to buy the puto. Like us, they are waiting. They are waiting, the suki, so they know what time that Maxell is cooking. Usually, mga 2 o'clock ready na. So it's late today. So that's why all the senior citizens are waiting for the puto because Maxell is running late today. Usually 12 o'clock, she usually just start making this.
Late na po kayo. Nakuha man si Adrian, brigada. Nakutawagan na, kasi nag-ulit sa Day off na maghapon dun. Kanina dun sila karon.
So that's why, because they're closed yesterday, the suki are missing all their puto. That's why they're waiting. So I was looking at their steamer. I noticed that this is just actually a basic aluminum basin. And they just modify it to have holes and handles And both will be fitting together to serve as a steamer, as a big steamer.
Manate?
So yes, so that's the finished product, the Puto Pinalutaw of Maxel. So she has to serve the senior citizens first. So people are already waiting for it. One.
Puro color, te. Asa ko na puti ha. Nasa variety ba?
So she already done the 8 kilos this morning, and this is the 6 kilos. The same stuff for Puto. 14 kilos in total. That's his minimum each day that she is operating, except when she's on day off.
Ano? 70 ate.
Sense testing if it's so hot.
Kagaya lola, puti na og balilat iya ha.
Lola.
Kudo ha, dati na. Puti og balilat niyo. Ayan nakamang ko niya.
So she's 86, 85? Ah, 85 years old. So it's okay di kay kang Maxel ah.
Kaya pag-serious ako ha. Bye, guys.